Hand washing procedures. A number of infectious disease can be spread from one person to another by contaminated hands. Why is it important? Hand washing is the first line of defense against the spread of germs that cause communicable diseases. It is the single most effective way to prevent infections and the least expensive. Regular hand washing is one of the best ways to remove germs, avoid getting sick, and prevent the spread of germs to others, whether you are at home, at work, traveling, or out in the community. Procedures. Turn on water. Use running water instead of a basin of standing water and could become contaminated through use. Wet hands with water. Apply soap. Soap is important. Washing hands with soap and water will remove substantially more disease causing organisms than washing hands with water alone. Wash and lather hands well for 20 seconds. About as long as it takes to sing the happy birthday song twice. Make sure to rub the top and inside of hands, under nails, and between fingers. Rinse hands under running water for at least 10 seconds. Dry hands with a clean disposable paper towel. So turn off water using the paper towel. Throw away paper towel in a plastic lined covered trash container. Frequency. It is important to highlight that frequency of hand washing is only one aspect of hand hygiene. We also know that both longer duration of hand washing and the context of hand washing, like upon arrival, before and after eating, handling food or feeding child, after using the toilet, diapering or helping a child use the toilet, after coughing, sneezing, or coming into contact with bodily fluids, runny nose, blood, vomit, before and after using water tables used by more than one person, after outside play, after handling pets or pet waste, whenever hands are visibly dirty, before going home. Gloving procedures. Why is it important? Gloves provide a protective barrier against germs that cause infections. Procedures. Wash hands prior to putting gloves on. See hand washing procedure for more information. Put on a clean pair of gloves. Limit opportunities for touch contamination. Don't touch environmental surfaces, light switches, cabinet knobs, or yourself. Rubbing nose or adjusting glasses that may contaminate the clean gloves or potentially spread germs to others. Change glove during using. During use of they become turn off or heavily soiled. Wash your hands after using disposable gloves. Remove each glove carefully without touching contaminated surfaces. Uh, Grab the first glove and the palm and strip the glove off using the remaining glove hand. Ball up the dirty glove. With the ungloved, clean hand, strip the glove off from underneath at the risk of turning the glove inside out. Discard the dirty gloves immediately in a plastic lined covered trash container. Never wash or reuse disposable gloves. Gloves are recommended under these circumstances. When contact with blood or blood containing fluids from a child is likely, particularly when your hands have open cuts or sores. When using first aid for a child cut or changing a diaper with bloody diarrhea. Cleaning surfaces or handling clothes and applies that have been soiled with blood or contaminated with body fluids such as vomit, urine, or stool. Caring for oozing skin rashes or lesions. Providing mouth or eye care and special medical procedures such as finger prick for blood glucose test, etc. Diaper changing procedures. Diaper changing procedures. Why is it important? Changing a diaper in a sanitary way is one of the most important ways to prevent the spread of bacteria and other infectious organisms present in the stool and urine. Frequent diaper changes and adequate skin care protect the child from skin irritations that can be caused by prolonged exposure urine and exposure to urine and fecal matter stool. Wash your hands. Have all necessary supplies within reach in the diaper changing area. Include the supplies. Unused diaper. Non-absorbent paper liner large enough to cover the changing surface from the child's shoulders to beyond the child's feet, or a water resistant non-absorbent smooth surface that that does that does not trap soil and is easily disinfected. Wipes, dampened clothes or wet paper towels, a plastic bag or any soiled clothes. A thick application of any diaper, ointment or other skin care product to be used only with parents' approval for preventing and treating rashes. Remove from the container by using a piece of disposable material such as the non-absorbent paper liner or facial toilet tissue. Place the child on a clean changing surface, away from eating and food preparation areas. Always keep a hand on the child while he or she is on the changing surface. Clean the child. Unfasten the diaper, but leave the soiled diaper under the child. Lift the child legs as needed. To use disposable wipes to clean the child from front to back. Use a new disposable wipe each time you wipe the child. Put the soiled wipes into the soiled diaper or in a plastic lined, covered trash container. Remove soiled diaper and clothing. Fold the soiled surface of the diaper inward. If clothing was soiled, securely tie the plastic bag used to store the clothing. Store in a location inaccessible to children and send home with the parents upon pickup of child. Put a clean diaper on the child. Slide the clean unused diaper under the child. Use a tissue to apply any necessary diaper creams, discarding the used tissue in plastic lined covered trash container. Fasten diaper. Wipe your hands and the child's with separate disposable wipes. Finish clothing the child. Wash your hands and the child's hands. Clean and disinfect the diaper changing surface. Dispose the diaper liner in a plastic lined covered trash container. Remove any visible soil and clean and disinfect the surface. Record any abnormal skin or stool conditions, rash, unusual fecal consistency, color, odor, or frequency in a log for the child's parents to be shared daily. Cleaning, sanitizing, and disinfecting procedures. Determine if the surface of toy requires cleaning, sanitizing, and or disinfecting. Learn the terms. Cleaning means physically removing all dirt and contamination. The friction of cleaning removes most germs and exposes any remaining germs so that they can be easily removed by sanitize or disinfectant. Sanitizing means using a product that reduces germs to levels considered safe by public health codes or regulations, but does not eliminate them entirely. A sanitizer may be appropriate to use on food contact surfaces, dishes, utensils, cutting boards, high chair tray. Toys and children may place in their mouths and pacifiers. Disinfecting means using the product that destroys or inactivates germs. A disinfectant may be appropriate to use on porous surfaces such as diaper chains, tables, countertops or door cabinet handles, and toilet and other bathroom surfaces. Safely use bleach or other EPA approved solution. When visible soil is present, clean the surface with soap or detergent and rinse with water before applying the solution. If using a spray bottle, adjust the setting to procure a heavy spray instead of a fine mist. Allow for the contact time is specified on the label of product. Apply when children are not present in the area. Ventilate the area by allowing fresh air to circulate and allow the surfaces to completely air dry or wipe dry after the required contact time before allowing children back in the area. Store all chemicals and cleaning materials securely in such a way that they will not tip and spill. In a cabinet that looks or has a child resistance latch and out of reach of children. When preparing a bleach solution, select a bottle made of opaque materials, a non-clear bottle spray bottle. Wear gloves and eye protection. Use a funnel. Add bleach to the water rather than the water to the bleach to reduce fumes. Make sure the room is well ventilated. Never mix or store ammonia with bleach or products that contain bleach. Make a fresh bleach resolution daily. Label the bottle with contents and the date mix.